This is WNUT 98 Part 2, and we're live on location at Eric Snow's house. This is the fabled Studio D that we never exposed you to.
Right now we're watching about aliens and the Area 51, so this is the Area 51 of WNUT.
And plus, it's like really lightning and scary outside, so you never know, something weird might go down.
We think we're gonna make this the last WNUT before our college careers.
That's true. And by the way, your friendly editor number 1 here. I just went and took the college placement exam today, so whether that comes out good or not, well, you know, it was pretty easy, except it was kind of like getting up and going to another SAT, and that was a bad flashback. So hey, everybody just keep your fingers crossed and stuff, and we got lots of good stuff coming up for you. Wait a second, we have a visitor here at WNUT Studios. Somebody is knocking on the door. It is Eric's brother, Craig. Come here. Say hello to the lovely people.
I was listening to that upstairs. What's up?
That is Craig. That is Eric's brother. He is chilling. Anyway, we got lots of stuff coming up on this program. We got a debut of our new game show. We got some rap music that's actually cool for a change. We got lots of funny stuff. Mixes of Nine Inch Nails songs you never heard, maybe some WNUT news now and then. But for right now, stay tuned. We'll be back. We're going to catch you later. We're going to grab a drink. Hopefully we'll come back nice and gassed up so we can burp for you. Until then, listen to this.
I have no head for figures. My hands cannot explain endangered animals and acid rain. I see dead rivers running dry. I see the activists who march and cry. How they cry, singing, why must we desecrate this land? I'll tell you why. Because we can, that's why. Save the whales, save the seals, save the eagle, save the bison and the beach. Why not save your breath? Save the porpoise, save the dolphin, save the gerbil, save the raccoon and the rat. Why not save some stamps? I am a human, I'm a goddamn human being. I walk erect. See the cheetah, oh so supple, lean and quick, as he chases a gazelle. But he can't drive a car, at least not very far. I am a human, I'm a goddamn human being. I can pay for sex. Hey, there's a great show on the Discovery Channel tonight, the history of the badger. I wonder what badger tastes like. I don't know, probably tastes like ferret. Wow, you tried ferret? Yeah. What's it taste like? Chicken. I am a human. I'm a goddamn human being. I can wipe my ass. What gives mankind the right to kill at will? I'll tell you what. Guns. Big fucking guns with giant fucking bullets, pal. I am a human. I'm a goddamn human being. I can shave my balls. Where are those cheeseburgers we ordered, man?
Yes, being the environmentalists we are here at WNUT, that was our song to the environment. And all those people who are asking us to print the newsletter on recycled paper, that's to you. Now we're just hanging out in the studio with, it's me, editor number 2, and his brother. And we're going to let editor number 2 tell you what's up.
What's up? What's up today? In here in studio number 4, we have a dedication of nothing but weird songs, and right here we heard Dennis Leary and his environmentally sound.
It was called Save This.
Save This?
Yeah, Save This.
Talking about why we can kill what we want because we can.
We're going to have a report about this nice little concert we went to a little late in last week where some jocks went there and just kind of infiltrated this punk show, and well, some things went down, and we got some songs by that band coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It's nice when everybody goes and just listens to music, but when they just go there and start fights, especially with a lot of skinheads, a lot of bad stuff is going to happen, and a lot of people are going to get hurt.
I'm out of Pepsi here at WNUT. I'm going to leave this in the hands of editor number 2, and he's just going to do whatever he wants to while I'm going. He can talk behind my back. I'm going to go get a drink.
So, Craig, what have you been doing today?
Bored? Nothing.
Nothing at all in the great city of North Augusta.
The Hick State.
No, that's South Carolina.
Yeah.
North Augusta is the hick.
City, KKK, and Gypsy.
Yeah, pretty much. So what do you want to listen to tonight, Craig?
Do not
You can think of something.
Let's
Think
listen.
of a song, Craig.
No, that's okay. Let's listen to 9 Inch Nails.
I don't normally drink.
We are gonna listen to some. We are gonna listen to some 9 Inch Nails later tonight.
Cherry Coke. I don't normally drink that, but I don't have anything against cherries. Hey, I've popped a few at my time, so.
There's nothing wrong with cherry coke. It's just cherry burp juice.
I popped one.
We have the
I popped it.
Girdelli chocolate empty thing. If anybody wants to donate some change to me, just come by my room and drop a few quarters in there.
This is what I'm gonna do to anybody who has a problem with WNUT.
I'll bend you over and tie you up to a pole and stretch your nuts back and fling them up your butthole.
That is what we will do if anybody messes with us here at WNUT. Ain't that right?
Yeah, because, Chris is out of town being at boot camp and stuff. Just wait till the enforcers come back from his boot camp training. He'll be twice as bad.
But we still got other enforcers here in North Augusta.
Yeah, we still got Dusty and, Satan and, Lil Mike. Lil Mike.
Six pack. Yep.
Brent's working up at, Brent or Satan is working up at Blockbuster. You know how that is.
We got the Ponic Mobile, we got the Snowmobile, we got the Nut Cruiser, and what's that thing that little Mike drives? He's got like a Geo or something.
Oh, it's a little Jeep, yeah. It's good for running people through mud and getting them stuck.
With plenty of cones and ammo. So don't
Yep.
shoot us. Oh, we'll have to tie you up to a pole and all that other stuff. What's some other funny stuff on here? We gotta let the good people hear some of these things. We'll have lots of other little random bits from Insane Clown Posse as the night goes on, because some of these things have just about made me run off the road while I was listening to this in my car. So.
Get this, editor number 1 was listening to this CD for one of the first times all the way through, and when he was listening to it, he was in his Mustang, and he said that some of these things caused him to almost run off the road. Talk about nuts and...
I would hear this junk, and I would just start cracking up. Before I knew it, I was like, oh, just gonna have to jerk the wheel back,
Completely unprepared for what he was about to
I
hear.
was just not ready for that. It was just too insane for me. Hence the name of the freaking group.
Yeah.
Insane Clown Posse. So, what have you been doing lately, editor number 2?
Well, besides going to an appointment, telling them how they're going to cut my wisdom teeth out, let me tell you how they're going to cut my wisdom teeth out.
I've had that done before.
Okay, this is what they're going to do for all you people. I hope you haven't eaten too much before you hear this. They're going to numb me up, which is the good part. I'll be all...
Are they going to give you the laughing gas, or are they going to do the little IV?
They're going to do the IV.
Okay. If you got laughing gas, you can just go crazy.
Yeah, well,
We need
either
some of that
way,
kind of-
just as long as I'm out. Alright, this is what the dude's going to do to me. He's going to go in there, and he's going to cut, and he was telling me with my x-rays how one of my wisdom teeth are down in the nerves, and how there's a risk, a very little risk, that if he hits it and cuts it, I won't have any feeling on the front of my lip. He was just telling me that. He said that would never happen in a million years, and, he'd have to have a really, really bad day, but, it's possible. Anyway, how he's going to pull him out is he's going to go in there, and after he cuts the gum open, after I'm all numbed up, he's going to take this hammer and plier and wedge it on the groove of my tooth until it splits the tooth. And then he's going to just pull it out chunk by chunk by chunk by chunk and stitch it up and, oh my goodness.
Oh, that's good.
No, that sucks.
I like that.
No. So if anybody, wants to, donate anything, like
Give editor number 2
morphine,
hope you wake up and
Heroin.
all your teethies fun, because
anything that, like, numbs, anything. anything that numbs anything, just hand it on to me, like lots of medicine and,
Heroin and syringes,
codeine.
Cocaine,
Yeah,
beer.
anything to numb pain. But I think they're gonna hook me up with good pain numbers.
Cornbread, but they call me the bread man.
Yeah.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, that's true. They call me the bread man.
So what should we listen to next?
Well, Craig has this
Itching for some Nine Inch
He's
Nails.
got a desire for 9 Inch Nails, so we got just the thing. We have a special mix of Head Like a Hole that is not available on any domestic release. Of any
Yeah, you
artist.
have to go to England or get someone to order it,
This is the Opal mix of Head Like a Hole, so enjoy.
God love money tonight. God love money, just tell me what you want me to. God money nail me up against the wall. God of money don't want everything, he wants it all. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. You can't take that away
Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control.
God of money's not looking for the cure. God money's not concerned about the sick among the pure. Let's go dancing on the backs of the bulls. God of money's not one to choose. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me.
Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control.
there was 9 Inch Nails with the Opal mix, the only one not available on the domestic release of Head Like a Hole. Okay, I saw this little ticket in Eric's room to the movie Armageddon, and I wanted to address a certain scene in this movie that disturbed me quite a bit. Now, you know what I'm talking about. He's got Liv Tyler,
On the ground.
and they're on the hillside. She's on the ground. Nobody's around for miles and miles and miles, okay?
The world's about to end.
The world's about to end. He's about to go up in space on a mission that he might not even come back from. He's got Liv Tyler on the ground. He could do anything he wants to her because she's willing and ready. Now, he chooses to take this time to discuss the status of the animal cracker as a cracker or as a cookie. Excuse me, if I have Liv Tyler on the ground missing certain key articles of clothing, I'm not going to be using this time to discuss animal crackers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm certainly not going to take animal crackers and run around on her body with them saying, "Oh, the mighty lion stalks the rhinoceros, looking for a time to strike."
He could have done anything. He puts the animal cracker inside her pants. I would have put my hand in there personally. But no, he's got the animal cracker scoring with his girlfriend instead. This guy gets the Dumb Fuck of the Year award. Yes, sir, you. You get Dumb Fuck of the Year award. That's right. Next time you got Liv Tyler easily accessible, why don't you go for it? Thank you. That's all I got to say about that. Now, we're watching the NWO.
Oh yeah, boy, I tell you what, we're about to get some fights up in here.
Who all are these people anyway?
Well, that's Scott Hall and Kurt Hennig. And they're like,
Well, that's Mr. Perfect, but he can't say that.
well, there's Mr. Perfect, and there's Razor Ramon.
Isn't that
Right
a dude
there.
that used to be named Virgil or something?
Nah,
Oh,
he
okay.
just kind of looks like.
Never mind him.
And
Here's their stolen Jimi Hendrix music. Wait, that's not Jimi Hendrix. Screw it. They were playing it a second ago, but as soon as I put the microphone up, they changed it just so I look like a dumbass on WNUT. That's all. We actually have that, but we can't play it because I left it at Studio A. So.
we'll just tell all of y'all out there that yes, the NWO's theme song is a stolen Jimi Hendrix thing.
That's all they know how to do is steal his music.
Okay, never mind. I thought they were about to show the little dancing girls. But this is Thunder, not Nitro.
I'm gonna let editor number 2 take this opportunity to explain to all of you how I looked in Carl's wedding. He's gonna describe what I had to wear and how I looked.
Well, first of all, let me tell you about our friend Carl. You know, he's been our friend since elementary school and everything. I've known him since 5th grade, Hammond Hills. I used to know him along with Chuck Anderson and Kirk Jennings.
I met him the year right after that. I like met up with the whole clique the year after that. In 6th grade, I was introduced to Eric and Carl and Kirk and everybody. So anyway, on with this story.
Anyway, Carl is kind of an overactive imagination kind of kid, you know? Anyway, he fell in love and got married to a beautiful bride named Randy. But instead of having a normal, everyday wedding, he had to be different. He had a medieval wedding.
Yes, he got
Now-
medieval on our buttocks.
Randy wasn't wearing anything too medieval. I thought she'd be wearing like kind of a Maid Marian type of outfit or some junk like that, but she wasn't. Carl, on the other hand, was wearing kind of like a white shirt with blue string tying it together instead of buttons, and he had a cape, and he had black tights, and Brandon, too, had to wear the little white shirt and black tights.
The exact same thing without the cape, so everybody could, see my religion.
Yeah,
my-
these skin-tight black tights, every kind of bulge can be seen, but he couldn't help it. He wanted to wear a cape, but Randy wouldn't let him. She jumped on him at the last minute and said, "No,
She
you
went
can't."
Freakazoid on my buttocks, and so I couldn't wear the cape, so therefore everybody could see my buttocks.
Yeah, but, that's the way it goes, I guess, it was pretty funny because before the wedding, Chris had an inside joke with us, how he said, he was going to say, when the guy said, "Does anybody have anything to say why these two shouldn't be wed, and Chris said he was going to jump out and pull out this little dart gun, which looked like a real 9mm. He was going to point at the preacher and said, "Yeah, I do, because I'm going to rob this motherfucker." And, well, anyway, when the preacher said it, Chris had his hand in his pocket, and he pulled it out and had his hands pointed like a gun. And he, like, started waving it in front of him, and me and Kirk busted out laughing. Probably everybody was wondering why we're busting out laughing, but, you know, if anybody was and they were at the wedding and they hear this, you know, I reveal that to them now.
And Carl's bride, his fiance, blah, blah, she had this girl that was fixing the makeup and doing people's hair. Now, this girl was fine.
Let's put it this way. Okay, she's a house. Her name was Bridget.
Yeah, it was Bridget. I don't even know the last name.
She had a big old boyfriend, so probably better we didn't say her last name.
Bridget.
Man, okay. She was about, I don't know, 5'10", 5'9", something like that.
She was like little. She was about 5'6", 5'7". Little
Okay,
bit.
she wasn't real. She was kind of short, but she was a stripper.
Yeah.
And Carl and his fiance knew her from a previous
We
job.
weren't supposed to know she was a stripper.
Well, anyway, we knew that she was, and she was walking around with not in her underwear, but in the little thing that you wear up underneath, like dressy type dresses.
Yes.
The little under thing, and she was doing everybody's hair and makeup, because, you know, I guess strippers gotta be good at that, to do their own hair and makeup and stuff.
And see, it was her that made the cape and stuff that Carl was wearing, so I kept finding little places on the cape that were messed up, and I'd be like, "Hey, Bridget, come in here, you need to check this. I don't think this is right." She'd run in there, you know, "What's wrong?"
Oh my,
Did that
everybody
about
need to
6
see
times.
her.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Plus, see, it all ended pretty good because we got some shaving cream and some toilet paper and a little bit of everything on Carl's car, and it was real nice. Me and Kirk took the liberty of drawing lots of little sperms on the back window.
Yeah, me and Chris didn't get to hang around for that because I had to attend a orientation at college the next day, so I needed to get home. But we put like ice cream on his car. It looks like we're about to play something else for y'all.
I want y'all to hear one of the funniest things in the world. Let's see, this is going to be coming from, well, screw it, I'll just let you hear it. Here we go.
This is when I get crazy. Let me show you something. You know what that means? It don't mean nothing. But it scares you because people don't be doing that shit. But me, bitch, I'm all about it.
He's all about it. Hey, Eric.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Craig. Oh, pardon me. People don't be doing that shit, but me, you know. Oh, he's shooting back at us. Excuse me.
Uh-oh, where is... Oh, he relieved himself.
How's that?
Oh my god.
Let's see if we got any more funny stuff on this.
Oh, yeah. What else do we want here? The Urinator? Oh, maybe he'll stop in. Yeah,
We might give him a call a little bit later.
yeah, maybe Urinator will come in. We had a request to bring the Urinator in.
While we're on the subject of Insane Clown Posse, here's the answer to the lifelong question, what is a juggalo? This is Insane Clown Posse with your answer.
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second. Oh, he gets butt naked, and then he walks through the streets winking at freaks with a 2-liter stuck in his butt cheeks. What is a juggalo? He just don't care. He might try to put a weave in his nut head, cause he can give a fuck less what a bitch thinks. He tell her that her butt stinks and all that. What is a juggalo? He drinks like a fish, and then he starts hugging people like a drunk bitch. Next thing he's picking fights with his best friends. Then he starts with the hugging again. Fuck. What is a juggalo? A fucking lunatic. Somebody with a rope tied to his dick. Then he jumps out a 10-story window. Oh. What is a juggalo?
A juggalo asks what it is. Well, fuck if I know.
What is a juggalo?
I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo.
What is a juggalo?
A juggalo asks what it is. Well, fuck if I know.
What is a juggalo?
I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo.
Juggalo.
juggalo, a dead body. Well, he ain't really dead, but he ain't like anybody that you've ever met before. He'll eat Monopoly and shit out Connect 4. What is a jug? What the fuck? Man, that Don't worry about my shit, just rap, motherfucker. What is a juggalo? He ain't a bitch boy. He walks through the hills and beat down a rich boy. Walks right in the house where you have a supper and dip his nuts in your soup. What is a juggalo? Well, he ain't a phony. He'll walk up and bust a nut in your macaroni and watch you sit there and finish up the last bit. Cause you're a stupid ass dumb fucking idiot. What is a juggalo? He's a graduate. He graduated from... Well, at least he got a job. He's not a dumb punch. He works for himself, scratching his nuts. What is a juggalo? A hulkamaniac. He power bombs motherfuckers in the thumbtacks. People like him till they find out he's unstable. He sabooed your mama through a coffee table. What is a juggalo? A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, fuck if I know. What is a juggalo? I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo.
I figured you wouldn't understand.
What is a juggalo? A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, fuck if I know. What is a juggalo? I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. What is a juggalo? A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, fuck if I know. What is a juggalo? I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. What is a juggalo? A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, fuck if I know. I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. I don't know, that's what it is. Well, fuck if I know. I don't know, I don't know. What is a juggalo?
There you go. There's your answer to what is a juggalo. He's all that stuff. He power bombs motherfuckers into thumbtacks. Boom!
You ever notice how one of these guys' eyes are like screwed up? Is like just a little X.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I have
weird
a poster
shit.
of Insane Clown Posse hanging on my wall next to my bed, and it's scary.
Yeah, man, those guys are like
They're
scary.
crazy looking bastards.
I saw them on Howard Stern, and it's like, you know how they always try to like threaten everybody on their albums, stuff like that. It was funny. It's like this black dude came by the studio and was like, well, why don't we just throw down right now? And they're like, well, why is everybody always trying to attack us? We're just trying to make music, and we're just trying to be expressive without everybody attacking us. It's like pretty funny. It was like, you know.
They were talking about like when they have 2 more albums out, the world is gonna come to an end and stuff.
Yeah, they really think that they said that they're gonna give the world a farewell album.
Now that's kind of nice, you know, because personally I don't know when the world's gonna end, so we can't give you a farewell WNUT. If we knew though, we sure would do it.
You know what? We could like have a new game on WNUT, something like, where is Snoop? It could be like, what Snoop Doggy Dogg is doing right now.
Yeah, because me and Eric, we keep seeing him like in all these things. We saw him on the Jerry Springer video the other day, and he was just like, he's popping up everywhere. You know, he's not making any records, but he's popping up everywhere else. So I just kind of wonder, you know, like, where is Snoop? What is he doing lately?
I remember during the Green Day tour, he said that he wanted to like open for Green Day.
That'd be kind of neat. You know, me and Eric would have to go to that show and bootleg it just so we could play some little excerpts for you here.
Yeah. I don't like, especially like Green Day or anything, but you know, it'd just be kind of funny. Oh yeah, my brother is playing with the little frog that my girlfriend got me. You can do a pretty cool trick. You like push its head down, and oh my God, look, it has no head. It's pretty funny. Just don't bend the card; it won't be worth anything.
I lopped off his dong.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you had a dong you could just push in there. It's like, where does dong go? Ah!
And like bounce back up.
Look, it's back.
And I have a turtle too, but it's not like worth anything because it's like a fake one.
Give it to Jamie. The
Like,
WNUT poodle who needs her turtle.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, by the way, Jamie, if you hear this, why hadn't you written my homeboy Matt? You need to, like, write him out in the military. It's not fair. Uh-oh.
Okay, we are going to talk about the punk show we went to. You know, we went to see Foul Mouth. And we had this little, like, no-name band that just kind of jumped up on stage and was opening and all, you know. Okay, well, that was cool. It's just something like that. I jumped in and I was moshing and I got a cut on my arm and it was cool because I have an official scar now. And then we moshed to Blankface and they were pretty cool. And was it Kirk that got their tape or was it you?
Kirk got their tape.
Yeah, Kirk got their tape. So, we don't have their tape here, so we can't play none of their stuff. But then Foul Mouth took the stage, and they were cool.
Yeah, I've seen them before. They were a lot better the other time I saw them, but, you know, that was because a whole bunch of the Capri equipment got stolen.
Yeah, and the Capri is a really little itty-bitty place, you know. And I guess the kind of music Foul Mouth plays, since they incorporate some rap elements and stuff, it kind of attracts a jock prep audience, you know. So we had a few of those guys in there, and, well...
Anybody that's familiar with the band Solomon from Evans, they're like a band of rock and roll football players, and a whole bunch of them and their friends were out there to see Foul Mouth, and they tried to start crap with like the punks and the skinheads and stuff like that because they once told some kids at some hardcore show that they wanted them to quit moshing at their shows, that it was stupid, that people were like just getting pushed around, and they said that they're going to start beating people up. So, you know, they tried to jump in there and a fight broke out, but, you know, we left because it was pretty lame by that time.
It's like, okay, we want to jump in the mosh pit, da-da-da-da-da, somebody bumps into you, boom, ow! Okay, what would be your impulse here? To kick their ass? No, folks, it's a mosh pit. You're not going to jump in there and just like, hey, what's up, how's it going, what's up, dude, don't touch me, no, man. You know, you're gonna get bumped around. I'm standing there, like, just watching him, like, man, what the hell is wrong with you? I got a cut on my arm, and he's mad because he got bumped. That's cool. You know, I guess maybe I was just careless or something, because Eric and Kirk survived and all, and they were okay. They didn't get any bumps or cuts or nothing, but...
Key is stay on your feet.
Yeah, stay on my feet. I couldn't really do that because I slammed into this really one big punk, and he didn't really...
This guy named Buddha.
He didn't get mad at me or nothing. I just bounced off of him because the impact was kind of big. The momentum just, like, overtook me. And, well, there I went. And that was my little punk ass. Because I'm not really very big, so I just went down. And I stayed down there. I was like, ouch! That sucked. So, this guy's...
I don't really go to those things too often myself, but, you know, it's, like, just pretty sad to watch those people try to, like, beat up on those people, especially when they're a lot bigger than the other guys. But then again, Kirk went to a show once, and he got his head stepped on, and he didn't even fall down. It was pretty funny. I bet it would have been a sight to see.
Guess what? We have some tape from the vaults here that Craig has just brought to us. It's pretty cool, man, because it's something that we recorded almost exactly 1 year ago. This is July the 16th, and this was recorded on July 31st, 1997. We're going to play just a little bit of some of the craziness we were doing exactly 1 year ago, so enjoy.
Fucking motherfucker, fuck with me, motherfucking, fuck that shit, motherfucker, fucking motherfucker, fuck with me, motherfucking, fuck that shit, motherfucker.
WNUT prank phone calls. Here we go for the fourth time, being mean.
Hi, this is WNUT. Can you tell us exactly how many guys you're in love with at this very moment? Hey, you don't want to tell everybody on the air, you know?
WNUT prank phone calls. I just made her real mad.
She like left him, she came back. What's going on with Lisa Marie? Now, the last I heard, Michael Jackson said this to Lisa Marie. So in response to Michael Jackson, it's reported that Lisa Marie told him, keep it in the closet. So that's why she apparently left and all that good stuff happened. So right now, we've got all these old balls just laying around the studio. We've got balls, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do, Eric's going to throw me one of the balls, and I'm going to take this nice long wood, and I'm going to hit one of the balls, and we're just going to see how this game will go. We're going to see if we can, you know, make a home run or maybe get to third base. So here goes. Oh, shit.
If you act right now in this special offer, we'll send you candles, incense burners, books, gargoyles, and all else you'll need to conjure up Satan, sacrifice souls, scare your friends, frighten your priests, raise your own little hell. It's the Reagan Coffin special set, only $666 plus tax, tags, and shipping and handling. What are you waiting for? The apocalypse? Order today. Operators and demons are standing by.
You could be headed for the serious drive.
Okay, that was just a preview of some of the stuff that we did 1 year ago. We are now back in 1998. We're finished time traveling, and it's me and editor number 2 and Craig again. We're just chilling. It was a nice trip down memory lane. The NWO are still trying to beat each other up and act like jocks. And they got a bald guy up there. I swear, if they start hitting the bald guy, that just shows no respect for anything.
Now that bald guy's one bad mother grabber. Yeah.
That he's one bad Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
That's what he is, ladies and
Don't wanna
gentlemen.
mess with that guy.
You don't want to mess with him, cause.
Hey, I know what we should play. On the note of that punk show, why don't we play some of that their Foul Mouth that we heard from that punk show?
Play, let's get Raise the Roof up in here.
All right. That sounds like a good song. Everybody will like that, you know. Shows some of their rap side.
That's where they started breaking it down old school.
Yeah, all right. So here's
some Foul Mouth for you.
Raise the Roof.
Well, my name's Cornbread, but I go by the Bread Man, and I can kick a dope rhyme like nobody else can. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Foul mouth's about to raise the roof, y'all. Yeah. Word. Well, I'm as big as a mountain, flow like a fountain. The man that commands to stomp on the fountain. When I'm on the mic, man, you know I'm in charge. Cause I'm driving through your lane like I'm 7 feet large. Make it submit, I make it say please. If you're a quarter pounder, I'm a woman with cheese. Like to tell the girls that be shaking that ass that I got enough juice to fill your glass. I'm a master blaster, write rhymes faster. When I'm gone, I'll leave a trail of disaster. I got the skills to pay up the bills, and one day I'll make meals with my home seals. Oh yeah. Back in the day, I used to write rhymes, looking funny, making money, cause you're doing the crime. You know, do what we do. We do it the best, dropping bombs every day, cause we from the west side. Augusta, Georgia, y'all, where the big boys play. Well, I'm a riff-raff king from the city of James. Kicking ass, taking names, I ain't playing no games. A riff-raff king cause I'm wearing a crown. Step to my group and I'll beat you down. A riff-raff king, I'm always flossing. I got more hits than Andre Dawson. A riff-raff king, live and uncensored. Spitting out hits like a pen dispenser. Yeah, Foul Mouth in here.
Short but sweet and to the point. That was Raise the Roof by Foul Mouth, which we saw them perform live in concert where a jock started to beat the crap out of a moshing pony. Yes. Now the Turtle is back and he's got him a hard hat on. What is that? That's St. Louis. Yeah.
St. Louis Cod.
Dude's just chilling, man. He's like sitting there and he's got this helmet on. He's ready for some action. He can't even keep the helmet on, you little punk ass bitch Turtle. What the fuck's wrong with your ass? Okay, motherfucker, you ninja ass turtle.
Don't hurt the turtle.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. The turtle has sustained critical combat injury. He obviously wasn't made very well. The poor turtle. His arm came off. Oh, my goodness. He's bleeding to death. Oh, well. We'll. Uh-oh. God didn't like that one. Don't worry. We'll fix the critically injured turtle later.
God. Damn.
Uh-oh. Don't worry. Little safety pit and you'll be fine.
I'm gonna get
He
ER
didn't have
on
his
this
hard hat
ass.
on, that's what it was.
Hey, look, there's the man.
I'm about to get George Clooney up on this ass. Here we go.
It's Goldberg.
Okay, I'm fixing him.
He's doing very well.
He will live.
Let's get some Steelers.
There we go, yeah!
Hey, look. He's okay.
He survived!
I bet this one will come off just as easy.
I'm sorry, Turtle. I didn't mean to. Punk bitch. Craig did it. It wasn't me. It was.
My fault.
Well, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to rip the turtle all up. Y'all ever be watching MTV and you see Matt Pinfield on there? You ever notice, like,
Matt Pinfield's the man.
he don't talk like that for real, you know? He's like, he tries to put it on to be scary. He's like, I'm Matt Pinfield and you're watching blah, 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 blah. And he'll just, like, go on and on,
He
you
has
know?
a good radio voice.
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to contact Matt Pinfield, and he's going to come by the studio a little bit later. He's going to explain to us what's up with all that crap he's doing. That's right. He's going to explain to us why he can't talk straight. Yeah. What's up, dog? All right. Now, Eric is going to let y'all know what's up. Oh, listen to this fly tunes. Bloody hell yeah. Check it out. Heck yeah. This is scary. La 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 la.
Hey look, it's Diamond Dallas Page.
We're going to try and get gassy.
Diamond Dallas Page, the guy that plays the fake version of Smells Like Teen Spirit for his theme song.
Oh, hell. Let's see if we can hear this. Forget him. Them NWO people are just crazy. They don't make no kind of... It's like, man, back when wrestling, when I was like 11 and 12, man, they would like make their own theme music. Now they just take it. It's like, man, you don't need that no more. You're dead. Kurt Cobain, you don't need it. You're dead. Let me have it. And Jimi Hendrix, man, you've been dead 20 years. Let me have that. Actually, about 30 years. Let me take that. So that's what they do. They just gank it, you know. Oh, yeah, by the way, people always trying to tell me, you know, y'all should do this. Y'all should do things this way. Y'all shouldn't say this. Don't make fun of this band. Don't do this. You know, print this on recycled paper. You can't make fun of this because I like this. Yeah, leave Hanson alone. Don't make fun of Marcy Playground, that kind of thing. All right, listen to this. I got to tell y'all something.
Marcy Playground blows. They always will.
I got to tell y'all something about WNUT. We reserve the right to do whatever the hell we want to do, whenever the hell we want to do it. And that is our creed. Just to prove that, as a matter of fact, listen to the latest in absolute shit. Enjoy.
Nobody knows. Yeah, fuck, bitch. Bop. Bop, motherfucker. Bop.
We figured that's quite enough. We just wanted to prove our point. Well, point well proven. Now, Eric, I just...
yeah, by the way. Yeah, Marcy Playground, they're lame, and, you know, if they ever put out another album and be, like, twice as crappy, and there'd be nothing to do with it. Okay, has anybody out there bought that album? I've listened to it, and it's horrible. They were just sitting around one day, and he was like, okay, what can I do to make a record company sign me? I will sing a song about sex. Everybody likes sex. That'll be like a real good way to get all these brainwashed Americans to listen to a song that's not good anyway, just sex and candy, because it sounds like crude, and they're like, oh, this is a bad thing. We gotta listen to this because it's bad, and we're badasses if we listen to this. Yeah, man, let's listen to sex and candy. But all the other songs like crappy, they can't rock. I bet if I saw them live, I'd like jump up on stage and I'd grab the microphone and I'd say, okay, everybody, if you think this band sucks, give me a hell yeah. And everybody'd be like, hell yeah.
Since we're already on the subject, you know, I mean, I can't help but point out, they don't play any guitar in the song. It's like a drum beat. It's like, and he's just like...
They're lame 9 Inch Nails.
It's like really, really bad.
They're a lame techno band.
They take one guitar line and it's like boom, doom, 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 and that's it. It's like almost country.
Oh, well, you know, that's just my opinion. And as Dennis Miller says, I could be wrong. But in that case, I'm probably not.
I have only one comment. Anybody remember bands like Spin Doctors, Dog's Eye View?
Yeah, these little one-hit wonders. Yesterday I saw a thing for the Goo Goo Dolls, and you know, they weren't horrible, but they were the kind of band that you can't help but think that the only reason why they're still around is because record people are pushing their stuff. They pushed their videos that weren't really that good on their songs and continuously played them until people said, hey, they're all right. And then it's like they keep on putting them on like motion picture soundtracks.
They have radio stations that are out there telling everybody what's cool. They won't let you think for yourself. And by the way, somebody tell me honestly, how long has it been since you've heard this?
It's at the end of WNUT that one time.
Exactly, because you know why? That's one of those bands that they just like, we got a real message to tell you, man. We got a real, world view we want to share with you. Yeah.
They're trying to be like a fake Nirvana.
Exactly. And that's exactly what's happening. So, it's going to be about that long until you hear Marcy Playground again. We'll pull it out and say, hey, y'all remember this? This really sucked.
Yeah, man. And, oh yeah, by the way, I never bought that CD. I got it from Channel Z. They gave it to me. I'm sorry.
I did make the mistake, actually, of going out and buying this, so, not Marcy Playground. Please don't think I did that.
Yeah, Dog's Eye View.
Yeah, Dog's Eye View, I actually bought that, because it was only like $10, They even took the liberty of putting their own sticker on there that said, don't sell this for any more than $12, so, music stores wouldn't screw up and rip you off.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't working.
I like it when places do that.
They're pretty cool. Yeah. But, we've shared our worldly view, so, we're finished now. NUT News. Yeah, this is Commander Weber, and they're just borrowing me from WJAZ for a little while. I'm going to come on here and do the news for you here. The latest in the news is Marcy Playground really blows. That's absolutely right. They really suck. I just wanted to share my view with you here for a second, if I may. How musically unproficient must you be to release an album? I mean, I could put out an album solely based on my burps. That's about right, because that's all the skill you need to put on an album these days. Case in point, Chumbawamba. You ever heard that band?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. They really blow. I mean, what do you have to do? You got to get a drum set, bang it for a second, say, I get knocked down. They're not even singing, they're just yelling. What kind of garbage is that? That's not musically proficient. It's like, man, artists used to be cool, You had bands like Alice Cooper. They do some good songs. What the hell happened to music? That's all I got to say. Fuck pop. Just fuck it. Fuck it in the godash. Fuck pop music. I can't stand all this crap that they're trying to push on us as music. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Sorry, but we're cutting this. He just lost it. This has been an NUT News presentation.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Commander Weber got a little carried away there. And one last note about...
Dude, it's crazy. I
yeah.
tell you what.
One last note about that good old band. I'm sure deep down in their hearts, they know that they're just playing everybody. But I honestly just don't see why anybody should like them. But, that's just me.
That he's telling the truth here,
It's scary.
Yes, see. Right now, we're going to have some more comic relief from Insane Clown Posse. Here you go.
I now believe I once started the laugh, so I launched a fireball up his punk ass. Then everybody heard him squeal. This voodoo shit's for real. Hey, what's in the pack? A shrunken head and shriveled scrotum sack.
Ouch. That sounds like it hurts. Well, for right now, we're going to give you a little break from all this craziness and zaniness. We're going to go to the first in what we're going to call the WNUT official game show. This is where we're going to copy very cheesily what you've seen on the dating game and that little thing they did on Mallrats. We're going to put a poor defenseless young girl in a room with two people she does not know and cannot see, and she's going to have to choose between them based on their answers. That's basically it. So right now, please welcome Sharon and contestant number 1, contestant number 2. Now, we've got our own host. I'm not going to be doing this. They've been rehearsing what they're going to say. You know, they've been doing all this, so it's all in their hands. I have no clue what's about to go down. Here we go. Let's cut straight to the game show.
Let's meet contestant number 1. He's a schizophrenic serial killer clown who says women love his sexy smile. Let's find out if his charm will work on Sharon. Sharon, what's your question?
Contestant number 1. I believe first impressions last forever. So let's say you were to come over to my parents' house and have dinner with me and my family. Tell me what you'd do to make that first impression really stick.
Let's see. Well, I'd have to think about it. I might show up in a tux, but I doubt it. I'd probably just show up naked like I always do, and look your mama in the eye and tell her, fuck you! Hurry up, bitch, I'm hungry. I smell spaghetti. I'd pinch her loopy ass and tell her, get the food ready. Your dad would probably start tripping and get me pissed. I'd have to walk up and bust him in his fucking lips. It's dinner time. We're hearing grace from your mother. I'd pull the 40 out and pour some for your little brother. I'm steady staring at your sister. I'll tell you this. You know, for only 13, she got some big tits. After that, your dad would try to jump again, and only this time I'd put the 40 to his chin. After your mom does the dishes and the silverware, I'd dry fuck her till I nut in my underwear.
Now let's meet contestant number 2. He's a psychopathic, deranged crackhead freak who works for the Dark Carnival. He says women call him stretch nuts. Sharon, let's hear your question.
I like a man who's not afraid to show his true emotions. A man who expresses himself in his own special way. Number 2, if you fell in love with me, exactly how would you let me know?
First thing, I could never love you. You sound like a Richie bitch, yo, fuck you. But if I did, I'd probably show you that I care by taking all these other motherfuckers out of here. I go through your phone book and whack them all. If I could test it, number 1, I'd break his fucking jaw. What? Anyone who looked at you will have to pay. I'll be blowing fucking nuggets off all day. I grab your titties and stretch them down past your waist. Let them go and watch them both spring up in your face. I sing love songs to you the best I can. Get you naked and hit it like a caveman. Then we go to the beach and walk through the sand. I throw a little in your face and say I'm just playing. As you spit it all out, I rub your back and grab your underwear and wet it up your ass crack.
Well, it sounds like contestant number 2 is just overflowing with sensitivity, Sharon. It's a tough choice so far. Sharon, let's have your last question and see which one is going to win the rights to your Ned.
Okay, if we were at a dance club and you both noticed me at the same time, tell me, how would you each get my attention and what would your pickup lines be? Whoever's the smoothest wins.
Okay, first I'd slide up to the bar and tell you that I can't believe how fucking fat you are. I tell you that I like the way you make your titties shake, and if you lost a little weight, you look like Ricky Lake. Fuck that! You be talking me quick. I'd order you a drink and stir it with my dick, and then to get your attention in the crowded place, I simply walk up and stick my nuts in your face. Yeah, freak her with your nuts, yo, that'll get her. Tell her that she's fat, yeah, that'll work even better. Look, fuck you, I got a strong rap shit. You don't want contestant number 2, he's mad whack. I walked into a barn, and there he was, standing up on a bucket, trying to fuck it. It was a big fucking smelly ass farm llama. Yeah, dog! How you gonna diss your mama?
Guess they didn't really have a winner there. That was funny.
Yeah, that was great stuff.
Crazy. Those clowns, they're insane.
Oh my goodness, where do they get their energy?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah. All right, Eric and Craig are going to entertain y'all yet again while I go get some gas material.
Yeah.
I'm going to go gas.
Well, let's see what's left on the program.
Some of that's in shorthand. I can't even understand some of it. So
Uh-oh. We can talk about the North Augusta High School talent show.
Do not know.
think about joining the army. Still had the little monster as a guest. I don't know, maybe he got canceled. Maybe that's why Matt Pinfield's coming in. Interview with Paul McCartney, Life and Death. Huh. What did Hitler rescue in World War I? Iron Cross? I don't know. By the way, for all of you that didn't know, Hitler fought in World War I and was dictator by World War II. Ah, did you know that?
Y'all know what? Oh, those are my review notes for Chief's exam. They were not reading the right fucking list. Okay.
Oh, my bad. No, just the last thing.
Well, check this out. They had this talent show at North Augusta High where these chicks got up on stage and they performed Hanson. And I was thinking, you know, it actually makes sense when it's the right voice part singing Hanson, because, you know, if it's going to be a soprano, it should actually be some women instead of some boys. I just wanted to share that with y'all because North Augusta High School has they just have this propensity for bringing you weird shit. And by the way, that was another assembly that we had to pay for. Okay, well, let's see. We got to knock all up on the door, and I'm going to go answer this. Talk to me.
Well, that'll be Matt Pinfield up there.
I'm Matt Pinfield, and I'm scary as shit.
What you been doing for the past year, Matt Pinfield?
Scaring the hell out of people with my scary voice.
You're not very scary, Matt. You're just a short, fat guy. You're still the man.
You bastard. You ever watch me on MTV and I'm always talking like this?
I'm
a scary bastard.
I've seen you on 120 Minutes. You're like shorter than most of the girls that are on there.
No, you bastard. I'm scary.
No, not really.
I'll prove it, god damn it. I'm scary as hell. Ask me a question, any question, I'll prove it.
What was the Beatles' first album?
Well, it was called and their follow-up album was called
No, Matt, that wasn't quite right. You're supposed to know everything about it. I've read some of your book. I never bought it, but it had a little bit of everything.
Listen, bastard, if you want to know the absolute truth, it was really called Meet the Beatles, okay?
Oh, okay. There you go. I don't really know myself, but okay, I'll take your word for it, because you're Matt Pinfield.
I'm scary, and if you disagree with me, I'll just scare the piss out of you.
You know, you come on pretty late. That might be why people are so scared, because they're, like, tired and stuff like that. 120 Minutes is a pretty late show.
There's a lot of drunk people watching this show, and they get scared, too. Blah.
You know what? I know something pretty scary, too.
What's that? Oh, well, guess what, then? Blah. That's scary, because people don't be doing that shit but me. Blah. Aren't you scared?
Not really.
Yes, you are.
You're a short, fat puss. Sure you are.
I got more on the way.
And you're bald.
Wait, that blows. Hold on. That'll have to suffice right now.
You're almost out of juice, Matt.
I know I need to gas up.
You're not too scary without your gas, are you?
Shut the fuck up or I'll rip your balls off.
Rip my balls off. You short, fat bitch.
I'm gonna have to take your forehead and pound it.
No, I'll power bomb you into a thumbtack.
I'll rip you over.
I'll wedge your underwear up your ass crack.
I'll bend you over and tie you up to a pole and stretch your nuts back and fling them up your asshole.
Ooh, that would hurt. I'll call Captain G's on your ass.
Oh, yeah? Well, get your little man in here. We'll throw down. Come on, get him in here.
You want me to bring Captain G's all the way from Compton? Alright, he'll be here later.
Well, bring it on, bitch. I got something for Captain G.
Here's Bush with Swallowed.
Warm sun, feed me up when I'm weary. Load it up, loathing for a change, and I slip some, boil away. Swallowed, followed, everybody, everything but my love. Swallowed, sorrowed, I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and yet not. just wanted to be myself. Hey, you said you would love to try some. Hey, you said you would love to die some. In the middle of the world on a fish hook. You're the wave, you're the wave, you're the wave. Swallowed, followed, heavy by everything but my love. Swallowed, hollowed, shuffled by everyone but yourself. Swallowed, oh no, I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and you're not. I'm with everyone and yet. Pierce on self-esteem forward. Busted knee, sick head, blackened lungs. I'm simple, selfish son. Swallowed, followed, heavy by everything with my love. Swallowed, I know I'm with everyone yet not. I'm with everyone yet not. I'm with everyone yet not. You gotta get away from here. 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 Miss the one that I love a lot. Miss the one that I love a lot. Miss the one that I love a lot.
No, swallowed. I'm not gonna touch that with a 40-foot pole. Hey, who's that up at the door? Oh my God! Watch out, Matt Pinfield. Here he comes.
Okay, why don't you bring it on then?
Yo, bitch, what you talking about my shit?
then,
I'm
man.
gonna bring
All
out
right.
Joe's. No, get this. Get some, bitch. Nah.
Man, why'd you do that? Now Matt Pinfield's down. What's up with you, man?
Yo, I'm just coming on here to talk about stuff up in Compton, and then I hear this bald, fat fucker, Matt Pinfield, trying to diss Captain G's.
But why'd you have to shoot him? I mean, 120 Minutes was like the last cool thing left on MTV, and then you had to go screw it up.
Well, don't worry, man. I don't think he's dead. You know, I've had much worse. You know old Captain G's has had one of his nuts blown off like his homeboy Tupac, who's not dead.
Well, he's one Pac. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel he's dead, but he would be one Pac. You know, I was just thinking, like, if you're all the way in Compton, you should got here quick. Were you in a neighborhood or something, maybe opening up a new chain of Captain G's?
Yeah, we're opening up a new Captain G's restaurant right here in North Augusta.
Oh, that's cool. Where at, man? Where at?
It's at the old building where the Whataburger used to be across from the Sunshine car station.
You know there's a Captain D's right next to that.
I know. And right now we're going to be giving them competition.
Well, you know, I've had some of your Captain G's, and frankly, I don't know, it just don't suit my taste, but that's just me. You know.
Well, it's not for everybody. I quote the guy on Dusk Till Dawn saying, well, we have a lot of different types. But I got to run and pick up Matt Pinfield's fat ass. He's fine.
Hey, Craig, get the janitors in here to get this big fat fool off the floor. This big old fat fucker. He's all over the place. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. All right, well, check this out. Y'all ever, you buy a new CD and there's all that crap? Dennis Leary finally addressed the issue of how much they go to. I mean, they're just, paranoid with new CDs. I mean, they rap the crap out of them. So Dennis Leary finally addressed this issue, and this is what he had to say about it.
You know what really fucking pisses me off about these CDs? You fucking buy them, and then you can't fucking open them. And when you do open them, it takes 15 minutes. The fucking plastic, you gotta cut that open first, and then that takes 5 minutes, and you gotta get that fucking little rubbery plastic strip thing that has, it's stuck to the edge, and you gotta peel that up. That's fucking stuck all over your fingers, and then you gotta cut that fucking silver fucking dog bone fucking.
He shares about the same disgust with new CD opening as I do. That's about right, you know what I'm saying? By the way, on the subject of Dennis Leary, he wrote one of the best songs in the history of music. And that is right, we're going to debut it right here for the first time ever in the public domain. This is Life's Gonna Suck by Dennis Leary. Check it out.
Life's gonna suck when you grow up, when you grow up, when you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. It sucks pretty bad right now. Hey, if you know the words, sing along. You're gonna have to mow the lawn, do the dishes, make your bed. You're gonna have to go to school until you're 17. It's gonna seem about 3 times as long as that. You might have to go to war, shoot a gun, kill a nun. You might have to go to war when you get out of school.
Hey, cheer up, kids. It gets a lot worse.
You're gonna have to deal with stress, deal with stress, deal with stress. You're gonna be a giant mess when you get back from the war.
Santa Claus does not exist and there's no Easter Bunny. You'll find out when you grow up that Big Bird isn't funny.
Life's gonna suck when you grow up, when you grow up, when you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. It sucks pretty bad right now. You're gonna end up smoking crack on your back. Face the fact, you're gonna end up hooked on smack, and then you're gonna die. And then you're gonna die. Hey, hey!
Some for the kids.
Well, I think I smell a lawsuit in that one. What do you think?
Yes, I think he's absolutely right. I smell a lawsuit myself.
Yeah, but that was beautiful, and it's so true.
Collard greens. I'm gonna find some more funny stuff on here.
That's how it's gonna be when y'all grow up. All you WNUT listeners, you can't depend on us always to send you our problems and make fun of people that suck.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
So it's we already know everything sucks, and I'm sure you do too.
Yes, everything really sucks. Certain bands out there right now.
Ones that have the initials of MP, and the last thing is Playground, and the first one is named after a girl, I guess her name was Marcy.
Yeah. It was on Peanuts. Sucks. Yes.
Yeah.
I was just I was in church and they were doing that little thing. They were singing Hallelujah, and they were doing that, and I was thinking, that has the same amount of syllables in it as the word motherfucker. You should just bust out in church next time they're singing and just go, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Here comes Ben Stein, and he's about to lose $5,000 of his money.
Yeah.
Dad, go on.
He didn't win. He didn't win today.
Really?
Tell
He
people
lost?
he was on my hat.
Kenny.
Yes.
He's still alive.
He's the man.
Yeah. He's betting $5,000. Ah! All right. Who's this other guest? Did he get canceled?
Yeah, he got canceled. Something happened. We had a little monster. We're going to have him on later. Hold on. See, this is what I did this time. My punk ass usually has this little pad, and I'm writing shit down all the time, you know. And I'm having these good ideas. I'll just write them down real quick. But see, I didn't worry about it too much this time because, you know, it's cool when you just sit back and you ain't got no set program and you can just say whatever the fuck you want. So that's what we was doing this time, you know. And we had Matt Pinfield in here, and, well, we had to clean him up as you heard.
Knock him in the ass.
Yeah, we had to knock him in his ass. But we're just still chilling up in here. We're just like, you know, having fun and having a blast. And I keep getting stains everywhere because, you know, it's out of control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. And I ran out of burp juice again. That's my third time, but screw it, because if I drink some more, my kidneys are going to blow up. I have to take a master pee in a little while.
Yeah.
Ben Stein just got pissed. What did that say?
Uh-oh.
What did that say?
Ben Stein was mad.
Hold on. That was
Oh,
funny,
well.
man. They was like making fun of his ass. It said something about movies Ben Stein was in. He was like, oh shit. He was
Okay.
like, that's it. I'm gonna have to fuck his ass up.
So, what else can we do real quick? You got another song lined up, or do you...
I'm the urinator.
Uh-oh. It's the Urinator. Hey, how's it going, Urinator? Are you going to take a Master P for our editor number 1?
Well, you remember last time when I was on here and you had me cut my balls off?
Yeah. It helped you, like, grow a longer song, didn't it?
Well, check this out. You know when a dog has his balls cut off and they put nudicles in there?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I had.
Wow, how about that?
I got fake balls.
How about that?
I got nudicles.
Do you like them better than your other ones?
Well, yeah, because then you can kick me all you want and it don't hurt.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good, you know.
And you can still urinate really hard?
Hell yeah.
Have you put out any fires lately?
No, I'm saving that, you know, because I just got these things. I'm trying to figure out what I can do and what I cannot do. Oh, I need to go down to Florida.
Yeah, put out some of the fires. Yeah.
I saw a weather report that said, don't go there.
Yeah. That's a bad place to go. Hey.
Florida is all fucked up.
We have lots of blood on the floor from when Matt Pinfield got shot. You think you could take care of those blood stains for us?
No, I just thought it was your time of the month.
Why don't you take care of those for us? You know, we've helped you out many times in the past.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
Okay, the Urinator is now cleaning up the little blood splatters on the ground.
Oh, give me this. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Hey, hey, good job. Hey.
Oh, God. Son of a bitch. I just fell on my nudicles. You know, it turns out these things don't work as well as I thought they did. You have to talk to the people.
Well, the blood is up, you know. Hey, you did all right.
I busted my fucking ass.
Oh my God, your nudicles are split wide open.
I took care of the blood, but there's new blood down there now.
It's like, oh my God.
Why the hell did you tell me to do that?
We only tell you to do smart things like cut off your nuts and stuff.
You don't ever have me on here when I don't walk away with a damn split shit all over. My damn body's like bust open. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Don't make us calling Captain G's again, so we'll have to like scrape you up.
No, you're the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Has Commander Weber given you the old Scud missile lately?
No, I kicked him in his gut though.
Was he? I bet he didn't like that. Was mean.
He's a punk ass bitch.
I bet he wanted to Scud missile you up against the floor.
Well, he did. I slipped, but that time I didn't bust my nudicles open.
Oh my goodness. I bet he likes it when you Scud missile him because it doesn't, you know.
That's a punk ass thing to say to me. What the fuck you trying to do?
Hey, you're a pretty smooth guy. Just, you know, I thought you'd like want to Scud missile him.
You punk ass bitch. You need to start that shit up.
Don't make me let my Scud missile out on you.
What is with editor number 1? He took off all these shirts, man. He's like stripping down naked. What's wrong with him?
I don't know, man. Tell him to put it back on.
You know, it feels good. I'm just, hey, man. Hey. There ain't gonna be none of this. You know what I'm saying? See, what happened was like, you know, all that blood was getting all over my shirt. And I didn't like that stuff because, you know, Matt Pinfield, ain't no telling where he's been. So what I did was like just, you know, got naked. Don't y'all like it? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like that. Not at all.
Take my pants off.
If the Jazzman is out there, we need help. Will he please come down to the studios and help us out on number 1?
What the hell is wrong with this goddamn honky?
Hey, I'm gonna play with my schlong.
Get him, Jazzman. Get him.
Fuck you, bitch. Okay, I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry about that, man. You know, last time we had a fight on WNUT, somebody's arm got ripped off, but check it out. Mine's still intact, buddy. Yeah. Where's that turtle, by the way?
Poor turtle, man. He's chilling.
You want to see if he can go another round?
He's chilling with the frog.
We don't need to wrestle nothing, because if there's anything breathing up in here, it's about to get knocked out.
Yeah,
I just dropped this big stank ass.
Uh-oh. Everything's about to die now.
Funk motherfuckers. That shit fuck thinking me.
We
were gonna have our homie Kirk on here, but he had some stuff to do. He had to watch his little chillins.
So maybe he'll come up on WJZ
Well,
or
not
something.
his chillins, but you know
His sibling chillins.
Sibling chillins.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna sign off this time, and if we have more space after this song by the Vandals, Heartbreak Hotel.
We'll just come on and talk crap like we did at the end of one of the.
Yeah, so long. Say so long, Craig.
See ya.
Okay.
This is editor number 1 saying chill until we catch you on part 3.
Okay.
We'll
Later.
all be in college then.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Ever since my baby left, I found a new place I dwell. It's down the end of lonely street called Heartbreak Hotel. Left me in the gutter with mud on my face. Left me in the gutter, a total disgrace. She took my manhood and broke it in two. Now what's a broken-hearted man supposed to do? Ever since my baby left, I found a new place I dwell. Down the end of lonely street called Heartbreak Hotel. It's so lonely, so fucking lonely, so goddamn lonely I can shit. I've been so lonely, so fucking lonely, so goddamn lonely, wanna kill that bitch. She was a cunt, she was a bitch. She left me with a cunt at it. She was a cunt, she was a bitch. She left me with a cunt at it. Told grab supplies, pull up her clit, I'll sit on her face, make her eat my shit. Tie her up, beat her with bats, leave her in the cellar, feed her to the rats, tie her eye, fuck her in the socket, then I don't butter enough to cut her to her pocket. Put that gun up to her head, make sure that fuck bitch is dead. She was a cunt, she was a bitch. She left me with a cunt at it. She was a cunt, she was a bitch. She left me with a cunt at it. Yo, I've been so lonely, so fucking lonely, so goddamn lonely I can shit. I've been so lonely, so fucking lonely, so goddamn lonely, wanna kill that bitch. She was a cunt, she was a bitch. She left me with a cunt at it. She was a cunt, she was a bitch. She left me with a cunt at it. Yo, I've been so lonely, so fucking lonely, so goddamn lonely I can shit. I've been so lonely, so fucking lonely, so goddamn lonely, wanna kill that bitch.
We're back.
It didn't go all the way.
Here's us doing some crazy shit.
Wait a minute.
No.
How did she get in here?
Huh. You know what's a weird song we never played? Remember that song My World by Guns N' Roses?
Oh yeah, we never did that.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't believe we never played that.
Oh well.
We ought to start our own Ben Stein show. You know, we can have like Axl Rose as Ben Stein instead, and he'd be like, I have no previous knowledge of these things. Ooh.
Well, from all of us here to all of you there, bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.